Hello. I wasn't planning to stop at one because I thought there were more out west, but I was told to go here by a few people. Pretty big. A lot of good stuff. But anyway. We're heading to Florida. Find reptiles and the fish. Do some herping, exploring, and whatever.
Welcome to Florida.
We're in Florida. We're like an hour from Georgia. I got here last night, so I didn't do anything. But the whippoorwills were out, if they're actually whippoorwills. I don't know if they get this far south. But we're going to explore this area a little bit. Do some herping, fishing, enjoy some time off. Eventually we're going to go down south, because I've never been to South Florida. And we're going to have a good old time. I can't do intros. I'm hoping to find a coach whip up in these areas, because, well, it's not sandy here, but it kind of looks like where coach whips would be found. Not I ever found a coach whip in the wild yet. It just looks like where they would be. And we'll see what else we can find today. The armadillo was busy last night. He was here when I pulled up. He was digging around this spot. So we're riding this up wherever this goes. I think it goes to part of the Osceola National Forest? No, some place up ahead. I think it's too early to see stuff moving, but we'll get up there, we'll explore, and then we'll drive this way all the way back, and hopefully there'll be stuff on the move. If not, we'll just, I don't know where we're going, we'll just go somewhere. Some kind of, I want to say, toad tadpoles? Can you see them? There he is. There's a few of them in here. Technically the first herp of the trip. So there's all these tunnels everywhere. I don't know what they are. But yeah. Also, I was so tempted to get my pole to go fishing. There was fish in there moving around, but I want to focus on the herping first, because I know that can suck me away so quick. You get one bite and then it's just like, you can't stop. So we're gonna head back and then go explore that area. That's 2 raccoons in like under a minute. Stuff is out now, which is good. Hi, buddy. You don't want any Bucky Nuggets? Oh well. More for me. But, oh, Such gorgeous habitat, by the way. It reminds me a lot of the Pine Barrens in New Jersey, just the southern cousin. That's a, you know, it's, you got pine trees, you got a bunch of ground coverage. There is a little sand here, but you got bogs. It's just up north, it's more sands. Not as, you know, not as wet. It's still wet. And instead of palmettos and stuff, it's that one bush everywhere. And down here, you got palmettos, a lot more soggy. And then the trees are not as dense. At least here, at least Pine Barrens, they tend to get a little more coverage. Finally figured out what the little frogs were. I kept seeing jumping. I believe they're a type of cricket frog. He's about to fall out. Nope, there he goes. Oh, okay. They're so jumpy. Let's try to get... There he is. Not sure what he is, but he's cute. Oh, I gotta get the other side. In the sun, I need the sunlight. Where did he go? I'll find more. I think they're cricket frogs. I have to double check though. Oh, it's a gorgeous little frog. I think it's a cricket frog. I have to double check my field guide, but I've only seen the ones up north, but it just looks like one. But yeah, we'll go double check. It's pretty cool though. I'm gonna take some photos. Oh, come on, focus. There we go. I was expecting to find a lizard here, like a swift, just because it reminds me of what's in Jersey when I would live there. And I did find a lizard, but it's not a... Why is my car just randomly going? It's a green anole. And he turned green for me. He was just brown. Really happy to see this, because when I go down south, it's probably just going to actually be brown anoles. You don't see these guys too much. At least I don't. But it's nice to see. I love these guys. This is the first lizard I kept, so they have a little special place in my heart. He's not happy with me. We'll let him be. I just saw the first gator, little guy. I heard something moving in the bushes, and I looked in the water, and he was probably going looking for the same thing, but he ducked under. It's a little guy, not terribly big. There's also a turtle. So it's nice that the stuff's finally starting to show. I just wish I got him on video. I went to grab my other camera. It was too late. Well, since we're out, let's check the other side. Nothing I see over here. There is a Cuban tree frog, which we were bound to see at some point. Okay, there we go. Let's see if it'll take this. Nope. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. So I think I might have saw an amphuma. No, not amphuma, a siren. When I was collecting minnows. It took a gulp of air and then sucked back in, but it might have been a swamp eel. I don't know. No, they're invasive. I just don't know the range. They really are the most like, oh, wait, what's going on? Where did he go? There he is. Brown and all. They're everywhere. There's a little loggerhead musk turtle in the water. I don't know if it's gonna show up, but that's a new species, so it's pretty cool. Got him. Loggerhead musk turtle. Or maybe it's a razorback. No, I'm gonna say loggerhead. Loggerhead musk turtle. New species, he's pretty cool. I lured him up with my fishing lure and then I just grabbed him. We're gonna take some photos and let him go. Yeah, someone's bobber stuck to him. Might just be a little Cuban. That's an interesting looking roach. These were down here. I found a brown basculus
Finally something exotic that's not a brown and all. I don't think I can get that at all. Found a bigger one. I caught the female brown basculus. Finally something. After all these days. I snagged her off the bridge with fishing line. Oh, she's feisty and she's also gravid. Oh, I'm shaking. Not like it's super thrilled. I just have been like on a dry streak. So I finally got something. We're gonna go try to get the male now. They bite pretty hard and the male's bigger, so we'll see how well that turns out. Insta choked it when I threw it where I knew there would be a fish. Even though I don't know if we were actually supposed to fish there, but we gotta put them back now. We just saw the first snake swimming. It was a little Nerodia something. I don't know where it went. There's a little gator. We caught a big boy on a hot dog. Pretty sure that's a huntsman. Little guy though. It's still pretty cool. I'll have to double check. I know there's huntsmans in Florida, but I don't know all the spiders, so that's pretty rad. It's the only thing that pops in my head though. I saw one of them earlier. I had the catfish, so I didn't record it. Green tree frog. I caught the two basculus sleeping on the bridge. And a little gecko. Gonna go let the basculus go and then take some pictures of the gecko. We'll look up what gecko this is later. Some kind of house gecko, I'm pretty sure. Or I don't know which one though. I found a narrow-mouthed toad. I don't know if it's an eastern or there's a different variety. Caught one, big guy, big male. I'm gonna go get my camera and take some photos. I came here to get video and pictures of this guy I just caught. And there's a curly tail lizard right by my camp. So we're gonna have a go at him. I didn't get bit and I nabbed him with my hand, so fairly impressed. Caught a curly tail. My first one. I always see him in Florida, but never can catch him. Big old male. Grumpy guy, but it's pretty cool. We also saw a brown water snake this morning, but we couldn't get to it. He's a big boy. We just caught a brown hoop. Come here. How do you pick these up? There are like spikes everywhere. This will go. That's pretty cool. I was hoping to see one of these. Oop. Caught a Mayan cichlid. First cichlid, the one I figured I would catch first. But nice. That's a big old one. He's like hand size. Okay, I was just confirming which one it was, but I caught my first snake in Florida, and it's a new species for me. It's a striped crayfish snake. A gravid female at that.
because I doubt they're that thick in general. So she was really grumpy when I first had her, but she's calmed down. Weird, funny looking snake with the head. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot these were even here, so I saw the stripes and I thought I found the a rainbow snake, the extinct one, because I would be down in that range. I'm actually on the same creek. And then I was like, wait, no, I know what this is. But oh, I was stoked. It's been so long since I found anything. Snake-wise, I've only seen brown water snakes. 1 or 2. But to get my hands on a new species, a lifer, yeah, this is great. Especially one so odd looking as this. But I've had her for a little bit in my little makeshift coolers, trying to just confirm that it was a striped. But yeah, new species. We're gonna go put her back now and let her relax. For the record, I found this during the day, which I feel doesn't happen a lot, so ha. I just caught another one. I lifted the piece of bark and it was just chilling right there. So I'm guessing, because this is also a gravid female, that I need a better hold, that they're basking like this to warm up for digestion for the babes. Hey, that's 2. That's nice. Oh, this is big. I thought it was little. Oh. Oh. Big chunky brown water snake. I heard one go, water snake. I'm like, there might be more, and it was just in the log on the trunk of the tree. So, hey, today's looking up. Wait, where did it go? I didn't even hear it go. Oh, there it goes. Walking catfish, my first. Ow! God, I hate spikes. Ooh, that got me good. 1 sec. Ooh. Anyway, walking catfish. A little bugger. Oh, there he goes. He got me good on my finger. Little Mad Tom. Her baby bull's head on, I'm not sure, to be honest. A little gator. There's a little banded water snake. I'm gonna grab it. Ta-da! I've caught one of these before, so nothing new, but still nice to see. There's a little baby gator.
need another walking trail.
Yeah, we got a jewel stick.
That's pretty. Caught my first iguana, a small spiny tail. They're everywhere here. He's a pretty boy though. I'm in Miami now. Caught a bigger one. Very pretty colors though. I was on the phone and I caught this little ringneck crawling across. It should be a southern ringneck. I don't know if there's different subspecies or species down here. I'll check it later. I'm just trying to head out for now. But pretty cool. It's a nice orange. Usually it's the yellow. Caught one of the big boys. Not bad. I have no idea what this is. It's pretty though. There you go, okay. It's got these little knobs on his head, but overall pretty healthy, but he's got a nice pattern. Focus, there we go. It's got like a little tail crest. No idea what he is though. Yeah, weird looking possums here. There's a ribbon snake just chilling. What you doing, buddy? Oh, I gotta focus. Ta-da! Caught a racer. Southern black racer. Of course he bit my thumb, so I feel kind of bad, but when he did it, I just grabbed his jaw while he had my thumb. Oh, he's an angry boy though. They always are. Nice though. Ooh. Somebody survived something. Take a few pics and let him go. There it goes. Oh, he's still mad. Finally caught one. Oh, you got some teeth. I just caught a Cuban nightingale. I saw him on the side of the road. I'm like, oh, there's an iguana. And I was like, wait. He's obviously not happy with me. I will say the first thing, he's very, very soft. He's like very soft. Oh, he's getting real dark. Yeah, that's pretty rad. You're such a cool lizard, man. Everywhere I go, every single time I start fishing saltwater, there's going to be a dead pufferfish floating by, and I don't know why.
don't know how well you guys can see. Probably not well at all. There's like 3 or 4 right in front of me. There's more over there. There's a bunch more over there. One over there. So you got at least 3 or 4 individuals here. You got how many over there? Like 20, 30? A lot. Oh, and then there's a few over there. Oh, let's not forget right there. There's more. So yeah, I'd say there's quite a few manatees. Hermit crab. Just chilling in there. He's got himself a nice home. Walking barefoot. And I'm like, huh. Wonder maybe if I shouldn't be walking barefoot. What's that? A stingray on my path? There's a mantis shrimp chilling right here. I don't know if you guys can see him. That's pretty cool.